Okay, so I think the hardest thing about being a solo female traveler is that I'm in Little Luna for hours on end by myself, and I talk to her, she doesn't talk back. Sometimes it's always nice to have somebody to talk back to, so I do a lot of thinking. I put some shins on or some old CDs that I had, like Flogging Molly, and I just go with it. Oh, I just had Mamma Mia on the show. Yeah, well, you guys should know that. It was really good. And I can't just be like, hey, girl, I'm getting thirsty. Can you get me some water, please? I actually have to pull over and do that. And I just realized my two little fans that are by my seat, the batteries are out. I think I forgot to turn them off. Look, I'm gonna learn about this stuff. It's a learning process, but she's still amazing. And she's in the shade right now at this rest area. Look at that. I'm chewing gum, so it's kind of probably be nasty. Oh. So, and I'm about to head off the road. Hopefully I get there in time to see at least one or two art museums. If not, I'm gonna meet people, I think. And then find a place to stay. We'll see. So this happened today. I'm driving and I want to go to these art museums here in Tennessee because they're like free in Nashville. Well, some of them are. And would you believe it? Like by the time I would get there, they'd be closing in like 30 minutes. It's just because I was taking my time and I didn't want to overpush me or Little Luna. So I decided to go to the Tennessee Art Institute. I got to see students' artwork, and it just made me think that LVC is not like, it's good, but the art that was produced there, like, so impressed, so very impressed. Like, if I went there, I'd probably be so challenged to like be amazing. Like, I was challenged, a few people there challenged me, but I don't know. I produced a lot of good art, but I think artists always are the worst critic in a way. So I then just put my destination in for Nashville, and I got into Nashville and it was so packed and there was so much traffic, and then like everywhere I saw for parking was either you had to pay for it or like it was on a hill, and I'm like, oh, Little Luna has a fridge that needs to be level in order for it to work. And there's times where I could just leave it for maybe like 30 minutes and it'll be okay, but... So I just kept on driving. I was like, oh look, there's a museum for like music, and music is art, so why not? And then I realized that the sign behind me said I should have turned. And I was like, screw it, I'm going straight. I'm in the straight lane, I'm a huge vehicle, I'm going straight. And as I'm going straight, I look to my left and there's these amazing waterfalls. And I have a video for that, so that's there. And these waterfalls, or not water, they're not waterfalls, I'm sorry, fountains, were like super cool. I got to chill there for a bit. I watched kids laugh. It was really nice to see. And then I was walking this Bicentennial Mall State Park. I thought, oh gosh, there's a mall. I'm gonna cool off finally. I don't think there's a mall. I think it's just like a state park. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Or you can even correct me if I'm right. Well, you wouldn't be correcting me. You would just be agreeing with me. So I'm just walking. I heard this amazing music and I followed it. I went to someone's car. It was jazz. Come on, you gotta love. No, you don't have to love it. I can love it. And right now I'm currently walking. There's some little amazing sights I'm gonna see. I have 2 hours of free parking, so that gives Luna like a good 2-hour break. And she's in the shade. And she's the most level I've ever seen. Ever! I've never seen her this level, so she's gonna eat this up. She's gonna love it, just like I'm loving it. I'll show you guys in another clip of how level she is. This is what I was looking at. This is art. That sculpture. It's something I love. Didn't think I would. Oh, it's so cool. How dare someone be in here? They make noise. I'm talking about level. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's almost at the 0. And then look at this one. Like, I've never been this level in my whole entire parking career of Little Luna. I might be smiling, but let me just tell you that I think my battery died and Little Luna will not start at all. So I got done with being at this farmer's market by the Bicentennial State Mall, which is a really cool park. It's a state park, and just so much beautiful things happening. I was like, yes. And then I was told to park in the parking lot of the farmer's market to continue listening to this amazing jazz, funk, fusion, blues band. And they reminded me of like this band that I watch back home. I actually design all their CD covers, and I do all their pictures. They are named Anthony Pericini Trio, also known as AP3. Check them out. See, I just did a shout out and you didn't even know it. Anyways, and when I came back to start her, nothing turned over. Her lights turned on in the dashboard, but that was it. I think it's just an old battery. I have no clue. But I called Good Sam. It took like, I don't know, 15 minutes. And none of the places to get my battery changed is open, the mechanic shop. So they are towing me to a Walmart. Well, I just got a call back from the lady, and she said that she's having a hard time getting hold of a tow truck. What? This whole day has been something crazy. Like, I woke up in the morning and I was like, I'm gonna go to the mechanic and I'm gonna see what's wrong with my car, and then I'm gonna get some rude guy to be rude and tell me I was a child. And now my battery is most likely. I keep on looking over there because that's where I sit to drive Little Luna. So that's where we do our driving bit, and where I am currently is where I do my sleeping bit. So like, that's the drive area, this is my home area. That's why I keep looking over there. I would stay in this parking lot because it's like super level, but it's only 2-hour parking, and I'm probably gonna get like a knock on the door if I stay any longer. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one since the place has closed. So that's a nice little update. I might as well, I need to put these all on my laptop, and I need to start. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna chill at a coffee house, and I am just gonna post and load all these videos. Okay, I'll give you guys an update once everything gets chilled out. So I just got a call. I'm sorry it's so dark. I just don't want to sit up and be next to the light. Don't blame me. Anyways, I have about 90 minutes before the tow truck gets here. By the time I get all settled down, it'll be like 11. And then tomorrow I get towed. I almost left this ball on my face. Oh, it's been one of those days, guys. One of those days. Hey, do you want to see the view that I have from the outside? Hold on. Oh yeah, you thought it was gonna be something special, like, oh, she's in the woods, she's living the van life, but it's the Nashville farmers market. That's what my view is right now. It's pretty. Soon it's gonna be a Walmart, you know. Keeping it real, folks. Keeping it real. Well, there's little Luna. There's this supposed tow truck. It's the wrong size tow truck for my little Luna. So I might have to wait a little bit more. Can we just laugh about this? If you laugh about this, please like or put a thumbs up or subscribe or hit that notification bell, whatever. I can't believe it. This has been a night. It's only 11:29. I've been waiting since 8. Current time is 11:03. And I was quoted a arrival time of the new tow truck that can take little Luna on a flatbed to be 45 minutes to an hour. I just gotta breathe this one through. Maybe I'll just do my facial routine and brush my teeth and get ready for bed. Maybe I'll just wear my pajamas. I look sexy in my pajamas, but maybe I'll do that. I just kind of want sleep. Oh well. And so the adventure is still ongoing. At least I'm in a city. It could be worse. I could be in no man's land and they send the wrong tow truck and it's gonna take another day before another one shows up. So could be that bad, right? Let's look on the positive side. Are we there yet? I'm trying to find it. Oh wait, I had to have both eyes open. Okay, that's the update for now. That's it, that's all. Oh look, I didn't even realize you could see behind me. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, I'm done. Okay, so as I'm waiting for the second tow truck to come by, the security came by with their flashlights and I was like, oh great, you know? And they knocked on my door, or my window, and they were like, security. And so I came around and was like, look, the tow truck is coming. Like, they told me another hour. I'm just waiting here. I think the battery's dead. Like, I just, you know, I'm just waiting. He's like, well, I could probably charge your battery. You have battery cables? And I was like, yeah, I definitely have battery cables. So then he, and the young lady, they brought down a vehicle and they charged little Luna up, and that's why little Luna is currently running. They asked me how the battery is and I'm like, well, I bought her in January and she's went through 3 other owners besides me. So I don't know. So I think tomorrow what's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna go and get a new battery for her. One that I can at least trust and it's gonna last, of course, forever, since I'm driving her and I'm gonna be living in her. So, but the great thing is they were so helpful and they said, you know, because you're here, why don't you just stay here over the night? And this is like one of the most secure locations besides like a Walmart, but it's less trafficked too. So by the time I get to bed, it's gonna be like 1 and I'm ready for sleep. It's actually not too bad in here. It's kind of warm, but it's not too bad. I have this fan going here, which is awesome because it sucks all the heat out and everything. Because it sucks it all out, then I have this one open right here, which has a dead freaking beetle right there. What the hell? Anyways, and what happens is that air, that cool air, comes through, and I get cool air over my bed. So I am very happy. I'm just letting her run for now. And then tomorrow, I'll just get a new battery. It's always an adventure. If it's not like this, it's that. But I definitely need AC. I am kind of missing it. I haven't had a good AC. So a coffee house, and maybe that's when I'll do stuff. So old CD, by the way. I made this like when I was in my mid-20s, I think, or early 20s. Oh, and because the security officer was like super nice, he, well, both of them, they both got hugs, and then he gave me his cell phone number just in case like I need any water, or if I need to go to the restroom, or if I need AC, I can go in there at any time. And we just kept on talking. He's such a nice man, and I lucked out. Like, I only believe good things are gonna happen. Guess what? They're gonna happen. Even if there's a hiccup, a battery, or a tire, or something. See, I'm getting used to looking at this little dot there and not at myself. Excuse me. Random hiccups. I get them sometimes. So this song just says Superman, and I'm like, but Batman's better. So I'm done for the night. This is the longest YouTube video ever. If you've lasted this long, thumbs up yourselves. Not even the video.